Hello everyone, and this is Serenity's here, back with another awesome Fortnite Battle Royale gameplay today. And this one today, guys, it's not a Manjaro's doubles gameplay, although there are a lot more of those coming out. It's actually a gameplay here where I'm playing with some other friends. I'm playing with the legendary Adqm, who is playing on the account Rare M16. And I'm playing with the legendary second version of a Royal Hobo, a Royale Hobo, this George fella, but it was great playing with these two, and I gotta say, a Royale Hobo making his debut on Fortnite Battle Royale. This was the first set of his few games, and to give you guys a clue who that might be, is one of my best friends. I'm gonna say it is anyway, probably in the title, but it is my good legendary, one of my best friends, sun100, and playing with the legendary Adqm, as I said, who's playing on Rare M16 in this gameplay. And it was really great to play with these guys, after playing pretty much all of my games on Fortnite with my celebrities Manjaro, but really great to play with Adam and Sun. This was the first few set of our games playing together, and Sun in particular has taken really well to the game. He really likes it now, and I've got some doubles gameplays to come out with Sun as well in the future, and looking to get more games in with Adam definitely as well, because Adam's really beastly at this game. But this gameplay, guys, just hope you enjoy it. It's my first, one of my first squad wins playing with two of these great guys, and just hope you guys enjoy. This isn't actually the first ever game that Sun won on the game. I think it was like the second, but I'm looking to get a lot more squad action with both of these guys, so stay tuned for that. But very nice kill here as I'm rushing down to save Adam there, as I just ping the guy in the head as I'm falling. Everyone sort of laughed at the time when that happened, but yeah, just highlights here, guys, of the final battle towards this nice squad win that I got playing with Sun and Adam, as I said, and I'm sure they'll like this video. It's definitely nice to get the Serenity's Chronicles back on with Fortnite. I've just been a bit busy with the last week, so I haven't been able to upload, and I've been encountering some difficulties with actually capping some of these gameplays, getting a lot of lag from sort of doing it as I go along, so hopefully pray for the better internet in time and I can get more of these out. But really did enjoy this one. It was a really nice game. There's some really nice plays in the mix from all three of us in this gameplay. Like I said, this was one of Sun's first games on on Fortnite Battle Royale, so he's doing really well, and definitely had a better record than I did when I started out playing. And like I said, I was taught by the great celebrities Manjaro of my skills on this game, but all of my friends really seem to enjoy this, and it's great to play with all of them. Adam in particular is a really skilled player, and having his skills in this gameplay was a big plus for us. And obviously, whilst Sun's learning the game, he was improving a lot as well, so it was a lot of fun playing with these guys. And at this point here, you can just see Adam being a great teammate and helping me get the shield potion right there. So as you can see, I have got a scar as well, and pick up another one for good measure, why not? And looking to rearrange those weaps. But yeah, definitely really good game, this one. A bit of action towards the end, so I'm happy to upload it. I will be releasing all of my sort of squaddy wins. There are some stuff that still hasn't been seen when I played with Matt and Harry, so I will still bring out a lot of those as well, alongside the games that I play with Adam and Sun as well. So a lot of good stuff to come. Unfortunately, with some of the gameplays I have capped for Fortnite, some of it's got deleted along the way because I've always had to sort of record as I go along, and my Xbox just can't handle it. So but we'll be looking to get everything out, guys, and I hope you enjoy that and are excited for that. So at this point here, you can see Adam making an aggressive push because he can, and he's good enough to do that. I'm trying to help him with the Scarfire there onto the wooden structures they're trying to build. At the same point here, just trying to keep a middle between Sun and Adam right now, because Adam, fully knows what he's capable of doing, but I just want to make sure that I'm there for Sun as well, because he's new to the game, so I want to make sure I can protect Sun and help him out where I can. So at this point he goes down, and I see Sun calls him out perfectly for me here. I can see he's trying to build and stay alive. It's Orbsify Jr. there who I take out, and that's a nice bit of play. At this point I just wasn't sure if there's any more of him around, because he is knocked, as you can see there, so there is a teammate close by. Reason that it's safe for me to pick up Sun, because he's not been shot at or finished off, so do a bit of a build here to pick him up, and Adam's watching us closely from the other side, so it's going to be fairly safe to pick up Sun here and get him back in the game, because it's important that we keep all of our members alive in squads, and to win, I think Sun's ever game that he played with Adam and myself was actually a win. The first game that he did actually play on Fortnite Battle Royale was a win, so it's pretty impressive for him to do that as well, and impressive for us as a team of 3. We're all godly, I know, but for us to actually win a couple of games on the opening night when Sun was new to the game was pretty impressive, because squads usually can have a max of a team of 4, and I'm sure that in this gameplay we were against teams of 4 throughout the game, so pretty impressive for us to win our first opening games for Sun, Adam and myself. For us to be a man short of our maximum capacity, we could have a 4th, and hopefully when we play squads, maybe we can link up with Hobo as well and get the dream team going a bit more often, but or Nazar if he ever shows up again, but I won't hold my breath, and and James, well, I've played with James for a few times, that's been fun as well. But yeah, definitely, we definitely could set up an awesome 4 with this great group of 3 guys here, Adam, Sun and myself, and like I say, being a man down, potentially could have a team of 4 would be a massive, boost as well to us, so winning as a sort of 3 here was quite nice. At this point here, my building skills not too bad in this gameplay. They're getting better with time. I'd probably say I'm a bit better with building than at the time in this gameplay, but yeah, some nice plays here to just stay with Adam, because he's a very experienced player on Fortnite Battle Royale, and in this gameplay I was trying to sort of stay equal distance to him, and also towards Sun as well, because Sun being new to the game, it's natural getting used to it. I've got to try and help him and protect him, so I tried to give a bit of a centre ground to what we were doing. Right here, I didn't feel confident enough to build, or didn't really want to build in that section, so just decided to come up to Adam's structure. As I can see, I'm watching Sun here, he's behind a tree, so making sure that he's well covered as well. I don't want him to sort of be on his own out there, but at the same time, just want to keep a secure structure for ourselves. At this point late in the game, obviously wood's not going to be as advantageous as materials like brick and metal, but it's still worth it if you have a lot of wood just to put down crappy structures, just to protect yourself a little bit, to give you a little leeway. But like I said, at this time in the gameplay, you definitely want the bricks or the metals to come out when you have the final few zone battles. But it's really important that you don't overbuild as well too much in the final group of zones, because when the zone moves, you might find that your fort that you build out of your last used material of brick and metal is going to be redundant, and you just wasted a load of materials. So there's also finding that fine line of build or to not to build. So as you can see here, just a bit of lack of awareness. The storm comes in a little bit and gets me for a couple of damage, but I move out towards Adam's strat, and as you can see, aware of that ahead of time, builds this nice brick structure for me to have a go at on the people around the corner on the tree there. It's a great play from Adam, and we got the perhaps we might get the future Adam vids, because he gets a lot of double-digit solo wins like my boy Celerity, so you never know, we might see Adqm vids. He's pretty beastly in this game, just to shout him out in this video, because I know that you'll like that. And but also as well, Sun is doing really well lately. I've had some really nice games in doubles, and I'm looking to bring those out as well, because prior to that it was only Matt that I'd won with in doubles. Sun is the second person that I've been able to win in doubles with now, so but prior to that I only had wins with my Manjaro bro Celerities, and still see him as my tutor on this gameplay, and sort of like master, because he is really good at this gameplay as well. So but just a lot of Fortnite Battle Royale hype recently, guys, and I can't wait to provide more content. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It was a nice one from Adam, Sun and myself, and like I said, one of first wins on Sun's benefit, I think, was one of his first gameplays on the game, so I think he really enjoyed this as well. But got a lot more to bring out. Probably next time, guys, will either be a Manjaro's doubles video, or I might post one where I played with Sun in doubles, because we had some epic games as well. But yeah, definitely back on with more Fortnite Battle Royale gameplays next time. This was Serenity's, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.